Check your phone. No. You don't have to man it. It's a camera. Oh.
Testing mic 1, testing mic 1. Testing mic 1, testing mic 1. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another season of the OWHA U22 Elite Women's Junior Hockey League. Couple teams underway already this season, couple wins, couple losses, but we're here tonight at the Benson Centre in Cornwall, Ontario, as your Cambridge Rivulettes take on the OHA Mavericks in their first game of this season, and the first game of a two-leg Ottawa trip. We've got a couple Rivulettes out tonight: Maddie Kim, Lacey Rivers, and Rachel Burt. 3 players sidelined, but we do have someone with us this weekend helping out. Jada Hubin stepping in. She played a couple preseason games for the Rivulettes, played solid. It'll be interesting to see how she does in her first league play here this year. The Rivulettes had a fairly up and down preseason. Couple wins, couple losses, as I mentioned before. Quinn Carswell, however, off to a hot start. One of the 4 returning players this year, joined by Reese Reed, Jenna Sharon, and Maddie Kim. Carswell had 3 preseason goals. Another highlight for the Rivs in the preseason was their defense. 9 goals for the Rivs team in the preseason, led by one of those returning players as well, Reese Reed. She led with 3 in her second season with the team. For OHA, our scouting report has told us to watch out for a few players. On forward, number 17, Kim, 87, Benikova, and 27, Polonyova. There's some solid players with college potential, quick, smart. It'll be interesting to see how they take on the Rivs defense. And on D for the OHA Mavericks, we should watch out for Dunford Woods and Solar, as they could wreak havoc on the Rivulettes forwards. As time expires here in warm-up, we'll get set for the national anthem. and get ready to get underway and kick off this 2024-25 season in Cornwall, Ontario.
Starting lineup for Cambridge, number 22, Maddie Libera. Number 4, Reese. Number 20, Jessica Camilla. Number 9, Lauren Stiles. Number 21, Jennifer Allen. And number 31, Addison Nickel. And the rest of the Cambridge team. The starting lineup for the OHA Mavericks, number 27, number 87, Lillian Benikova. Number 17, Neon Kim. Number 25, Rebecca Bishop. Number 19, Sophia Odermatt. And in goal, number 23, Talia Basso. And the rest of the OHA Mavericks. If possible, please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
And it's time to get things underway here in Cornwall. If you didn't hear those starting lineups for your Cambridge Rivulettes, starting in net, Addison Mitchell making her first ever regular season appearance here for the Cambridge Rivulettes for a preseason game last season. On defense, we've got Maddie Libera and Reese Reed. And on forward, Jessie Cachamilio, Lauren Stiles, and Jenna Sharon. And for the OHA Mavericks, starting in goal, let me get these names right, Talia Vesser. On defense, we've got Johanna Soler and Sophia Odermatt. And on forward, we've got Michaela Poliniova, Lillian Benikova, and Nayeon Kim. The puck's about to get set, and we're off. OHA takes first possession, but Reed causes a turnover, and she'll chip that one in for OHA to pick it up. Odermatt plays it up the boards for her winger. And OHA is going to break out, and she almost springs Poliniova on a breakaway, but she'll pick it up in the corner. Reed fighting for the Rivs. The captain, Poliniova, getting that one to Kim, and that's going to squeak out into the crease. And it's going to cut across the slot, but OHA still has the puck. Sharon fighting hard on the boards. She'll knock the Mavericks off the puck, but they've got it. And a quick shot from the point, but that one's going to get over Mitchell's head. And the Rivs have it deep in their own end. Cachamilio now breaking out, and the rest of her teammates going for a change as she'll chip that one in and go for a change of her own. Yes, sir. Plays it behind the net, and OHA definitely taking the lead on that first shift. In over the blue line. The Mavericks will chip that one in. Micah Carswell now with the puck on the boards, trying to get it out. And she'll do just that, but not without a quick turnover to the Mavericks. To Olute now across to her partner and back to herself. Up over the middle, almost finds Robbins, but that's going to jump into the Rivulette's end, and Carrier will take it behind her own net. She circles back and leaves that one for her partner. Kendra Ristori trying to chip that one out of the zone, but kept in there by Sorlock. And Carswell's got it now on the right side as OHA heads for a change. Micah Carswell's just going to chip that one in. The Rivs will head for a change of their own. But a quick turnover there from the Mavericks, and Reed will pick that up. Broderick looking to get something going here. But a tip, and OHA's got it over the Rivs blue line. Reed playing the body and getting in between the puck. And she's going to carry this one out herself. She gets stopped in the slot. Broderick with a quick stick is able to get that one out. And Hubin's going to get that across to Quinn Carswell, who's just going to chip that one in. And another turnover from the Rivulettes. Howells now turns it over to Lubera, and the Rivs have the puck again. Carswell on the wing. Tries to find Strom in the middle, but the Mavericks will pick it up. And Dodabler's going to send that one in. Mitchell to Lubera, and Lubera's going to try and carry it up herself, but not before she's met at the blue line by the Mavericks. And they're going to turn this one the other way as Krakarova heads for a shot, and she's going to get a shot, but a great sprawling glove save there from Madison Mitchell as it keeps this thing evened up 3 minutes into this first period. Great energy here to start the game from both sides. Mavericks definitely leading time of possession early though. Cachamilio unable to handle the puck, but it finds her tape, and she'll send that one out as Stiles and Sharon head in for a chase. Great forecheck there from the Rivulettes as Broderick meets the Mavericks on the sideboards. They're able to keep that one in. Stiles is going to send it into the corner with Cachamilio chasing. Some great defense there from Solar as the Mavericks caused the turnover, and they're trying to start a breakout. Henderson not going to be able to get by her story, so she'll chip that one in. We've got an icing call, and it's heading all the way down the ice for a face-off inside the OHA zone. Just 3.5 minutes into this game. Like I mentioned, some great energy there. Definitely a bit of nerves from the Rivulettes in their first game of the season, but that's not to be unexpected. A high-powered team this year. Lots of young players, as we mentioned earlier, just 4 returning. So it should be interesting to watch these new players come in and really establish themselves on this Rivulettes roster. Emerson Miller loses that face-off, and Odermatt's going to take it behind her own net. A great little stop move there. She finds Kim on the wing, but Ristori keeps it in. A nice pinch there from Kendra Ristori. Micah Carswell able to kick that one, and we're going to get a penalty coming here to the OHA Mavericks. That's going to be an interference call against number 27, the captain, Michaela Poliniova, and we're going to see the first Rivulet power play of the season here in 2024. Power play, something that the Rivulettes struggled with last year, but picked it up near the end of the season. They're really looking to establish a dominance on the man advantage here early in this season. Jenna Sharon, Emerson Miller, and Izzy Franco on forward here on this power play. Lubera and Reed at the point. Reed's got it at the blue line. She walks across. Miller leaves it for Franco. She's looking for Sharon in the slot. Back to Franco, who gets it to Reed. Franco now from the wing, circling it around. She's got it on the wing. She finds Reed at the blue line. Reed looking to get a shot off. That one's going to be tipped there by Brookley, but the Rivs keep it low as Miller picks it up and gets it over to Franco. Franco's going to get that one back to Reed, but it's going to squirt out over her stick, and she'll have to reset. Some good sustained pressure in the first 30 seconds of that power play. Reed going to skate with it as Quinn Carswell comes on. Carswell, the leading goal scorer for the Rivulettes in the preseason. In her second year with this team. And the Mavericks are going to be able to get that one out, but not before Ristori carries it up over the Maverick blue line. She's got Franco behind her. Franco now with the puck. She's got Sharon and gets it to Carrier at the blue line. Back to Franco, and she's got Carswell low. Looking for something in the slot, but that comes back to Franco. Across to Sharon, and she's not going to be able to get much on that. But it gets batted out, and Carrier's got it at the blue line as Sharon heads for a change. Franco now looking for a shot from the slot. A good shot there from Carrier, but steered away by Vasseur. And the Mavericks are looking to get this one out of their zone. Strom comes in, makes a great pinch. Carswell now gonna ring that one around into open space as Ristori finds it. She dipsy doodles there and steps in over where the ringette line would be. Ristori with the shot, and a great stick save there from Vasseur, but a wonderful wrist shot from Kendra Ristori. And she'll get the puck back at the blue line. She's got Strom to her right. She finds it. Down to Carswell. Carrier in the slot, and that one's gonna get by everybody and head down with just 10 seconds left here in this power play for the Cambridge Rivulettes. Ava Strom is just going to step offside with an unfortunate bounce there. And there's 8 seconds remaining in this power play to the Cambridge Rivulettes. Just 5.5 minutes into this game. And you really like what you see there. Rivulettes all over the ice, really setting up a nice power play in the offensive zone. Cycling it around, not forcing shots, but getting a couple nonetheless. That one will get chipped in as Polonyova heads out of the box. And Broderick watching on at the red line. Carswell has the puck down low, and she's going to throw that one where Kim picks it off. But Reese Reed keeps it in and sends it down low for Silver. A good breakout here from OHA, and they've got a 2-on-1 the other way. But an unfortunate pass is going to lead to an icing call as Broderick watches it across the goal line, and it's coming all the way back down for a face-off in the OHA Mavericks zone. Styles taking the face-off. She's got Sharon and Cachamilio with her. And Styles will pick it up on the boards as Cachamilio heads down low to corral it in the corner. She'll throw that one out front, but now Yon Kim picks it off. And she's got Polonyova fresh off that penalty, breaking in a 1-on-3. Styles with a great back check and some aggressive defense there from the Rivulettes. But they get the puck off of her. And the Bears looking to break this one out. Tries to get it across the ice, but it's pinched by the Mavericks. And Reed takes it away for the turnover. Lubera now looking to do better this time. She gets it back to Reed, and they'll keep that one behind the Rivulette net. Lubera able to get that one across the ice, but it's picked off again at the blue line by Tuolute. And the Rivs finally able to get one out of the zone. It's going to go down the ice, and icing's waved off. Cambridge heading for a change. And they've got the puck at their own blue line. Lubera with Carrier to her right. Carrier will find Strom in the center of the ice. Puck bouncing all over the place, but Carswell's able to chip it in and send Hubin for the chase. Henderson loses the battle to Ristori, and Strom finds the puck on her stick. And she's in. Good stick lift there from the Mavericks. And some of the same from Hubin. However, Henderson breaking in, only player on her team as the rest head for a change. But Quinn Carswell finds the puck at center ice. She'll chip that one in and let her line mates go for a change. Franco and Miller come onto the ice, some fresh legs, and we're going to get a penalty here. Coming to OHA. That's going to be to number 6, Emma DeDobler. And that is going to be 2 minutes for interference. Second power play of the game for the Rivs here. 12 minutes left in the first period. We're going to see if the Rivulettes can capitalize on this attempt. We got Micah Carswell and Broderick on the point with Franco, Carrier, and Miller in the face-off. Miller's going to win that one back to Broderick, and she's got quite the shot on her, folks. Franco unable to handle that pass, but Carrier corrals it. She's going to keep it to the outside. Franco keeps that one in. Miller again unable to grab it, but Broderick will keep it in at the blue line and look to settle things down. She's got Carswell to her left. Franco to her right, which she finds. And Miller can't quite hold the pass, but she's going to stay there, and they've got the puck on the outside. Izzy Franco back to Broderick. Broderick at the blue line. Finds Franco. Into Miller. And Micah Carswell can't get anything on that as it bounces to the outside. OHA doing a good job keeping the Rivs away from the net. Emerson Miller will just fire that one around. And Franco gets it back to Broderick. Quick snapshot there from Aaron Broderick. And that one's going to be iced down the rink by the Mavericks, pardon me. for Addison Mitchell to play at a good minute penalty kill here, but also some good pressure from the Rivulettes as Broderick looks to break out. An unforced turnover there as Robbins picks it up for the Mavericks, and that one will get sent back in. Brokely now picking the puck up for the Mavericks in the Rivulet zone, and Cambridge looking to get the puck back. Miller unable to get a stick on it. The Carriers back in defense as she'll take the woman. Miller now looking to set something up with Reed behind her. She's got Schraun up over the middle, but she'll take it herself. Schraun finds that one in her feet, and she'll leave it for Carrier. Mavericks with a good penalty kill here as the Rivulettes haven't been able to get anything going in the last minute or so. Back below their own goal line are the Rivulettes. They'll try again. Styles going to carry this one up over the middle. And that pass to Reed is picked off. As Benakova has it, she's going to get a shot off, but Styles will get in front of it. As time expires on the penalty, and we're back to even strength. Shot there from Schuler. But that one's blocked. Now another Maverick shot. It's stopped. Mitchell making a couple great pad saves and mad scramble for the puck in the crease here. And the Mavericks can't get anything on that one as Solar was all over the play there. Kim now trying to start a breakout for OHA. So Rivulet defense head for a change. The Carrier's going to take a tripping call here. Little over 10 minutes into the game, and we see the first penalty kill for the Rivulettes. So that's going to be 2 minutes for tripping to Olivia Carrier. We hope you enjoy some of the new graphics here this year, folks. The score bug, the time, all things just to help make your experience better. And pardon us if it's a little choppy at first. This is our first time using it. We hope it's working. As the puck's pinned down low here. Broderick getting a stick in there, playing aggressive. Paulinova looking to do something behind the net, but she's going to get that one back to the boards as Benakova gets it back to her. Benakova unable to do anything with that, tries to find a defense, but it's going to go the length of the ice, and Strome's the only one that stays on for the Rivulettes in pursuit. Some good stick there from Strome as Paulinova carries it over the Rivulettes blue line. She's going to drop that one for Tuolute. The Rivulettes unable to get it out of the zone. That one's held in by Solar. Solar finds the ice, but she's got the puck in the middle. Glove save there from Mitchell. She steers it into the corner. And Franco unable to get it out of the zone. Good shot on there, screened, but it's going to be steered into the corner. And the Rivs are able to get that one out, but not past the red line. The Solar is going to carry it back in. Paulinova with the snapshot and a glove save there from Mitchell. She's looking to cover up, but the refs don't give it to her. Restoring now with the puck behind her own net. Unable to get it out. But Micah Carswell fires that one down the ice, and we've got 38 seconds left on this penalty kill. Some quick skating here from OHA. As Odermatt brings it in. She looks to go coast to coast. And Mitchell will hold the ground there. A good save from the Rivulettes. Some aggressive play in the corner there from Broderick, and that's what you like to see. Emerson Miller fighting hard on the boards as well, with 3 Mavericks around her, and they'll emerge with the puck. Kim now from the slot. That one's blocked. But Odermatt's got it back. Over to Kim. Kim looking for another shot. And another. Can't get through the bodies. Mitchell's being screened, but nothing's gotten through yet. A little dipsy doodle there from OHA, but Sharon's going to find this puck and carry it out in a 2-on-2. She's got Cacciamilia behind her. Sharon trying to make a move, but a good stop there from Odermatt. And she'll chip that one. And Reese Reed's got it. His time expires on the penalty. Unable to get much on that pass and a quick turnover. As we've got some neutral zone play here from both teams. OHA over the Rivulettes blue line. Henderson's going to get a shot off, but a good save there from Addison Mitchell as the Rivs try to break out. Sharon loses that one, but it ends up on Reed's stick. She'll chip it in, and the Rivs will head for a change. Stiles and Hubin in on chase, but that puck comes out to Carrier. She's going to lose it. And it's bouncing around in her feet. but she finds Hubin. He's able to get it out with a great pass to Strom. Strom's got Quinn Carswell, to her right. Carswell, Hubin, and Strom on the forecheck. Strom comes away with it. She's got Hubin in the slot, looking for a quick shot. And she's not able to get much on that one, as the Mavericks are going to break out here. Henderson gets that one across the ice to her partner. And they're just going to fire that one in below the Rivulet goal line. 6 minutes remaining here in the first period. 0-0 tie in this first game of the season. Rivera fighting hard in the corner, but she finds the ice. Two Mavericks there. Unable to find the puck as anyone, as that thing's bouncing around in their feet. OHA not coming away with the puck as Hubin's got it on the boards. She looks across the ice and it's just past the outstretched reach of Quinn Carswell. The Mavericks come back the other way. Soler breaking in over the blue line, and we're going to get an offside call as Grace Powell's unable to hold her line. And again, scoreless with 5 minutes and 46 seconds left here in the first period. Fans, I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be back. It'll be nice to see the home opener this Friday at the Galt Arena Gardens, 7:30 p.m. as we take on the Nepean Wildcats. Franco to Miller, and that one will get up over the blue line, but turned over. The Rivs head for a forecheck. Franco and Miller in against 3 Mavericks. That one will find the blue line. Broderick gets a slap shot off right into the bread basket of Vasseur. We've got a face-off in the Maverick zone. Broderick and Reed at the point. With Miller, Micah Carswell, and Izzy Franco on forward. Miller on the draw. That one's going to find the feet, and she'll lose that face-off to Rokley. And another battle on the boards. OHA comes away with it, and they're able to get it out. But that one's going to be batted down the ice, and icing's waved off. Roku unable to do anything with it. And Micah Carswell much the same. Miller now fighting for the puck in her own corner. And Carswell's able to get a stick on it and keep it up on the right side. OHA coming away with the puck as Sorlock looks to break out. That's going to get past absolutely everybody, and Carrier will pick it up for the Rivulettes. Jenna Strawn now finds the puck and carries it up over the Mavericks blue line. She's got Styles with her, Cachamilio to her left. Robbins gets to the puck first. OHA unable to get it out, but Carrier can't hold it in for long. Mavericks find Ottermatt in the center of the ice, and she's looking for a shot. A good blocker save from Mitchell. Carrier just throws that one into no man's land, and the Mavericks keep it in. Paulinova gets it back to the point. And now Jan Kim finds Paulinova, and a great little chip there, and Addison Mitchell is able to make a save. And a scramble for the puck here near the Rivs crease. Mitchell's all over the ground, back to the point, and a good block there from Lauren Styles. Keeps it a scoreless game. Mavericks creating a few more scoring chances than the Rivs so far. But both teams playing well. Story able to get that one out, and she's going to take it herself. All 4 Rivs head for a change. Kim carries that one in, gets a shot off. Pardon me, that was Paulinova, and she misses wide. Rivera now with the puck in front of her own net, and she'll circle back behind it. She looks to skate up the left boards, takes a little bit of a hack, but she's going to take it herself. Rubin in with her, and Strom to her right. But not before Dunford Woods to pick that one up in the corner. A turnover, though. And Lubera's got it at the point. She's got Rubin in front of the net. And that one's going to miss just wide. A one-on-one now, coming the other way. Lubera in defense. The Mavericks get a shot away, but a great stick from Lubera knocks it into the corner. And Hubin's able to find it on the boards. She'll chip it just forward and send Quinn Carswell for a chase. Dunford Woods gets that one up the ice. And OHA heads for a skate as Ristori's the only one back, coming off the bench. 2.5 minutes left in this scoreless first period. Franco gets it over to Carswell, and she chips it up for Franco. Franco. She's got Emerson over there, and she's just going to shoot that one into the pads of Esther. And we've got a face-off coming here after much great play. Fast pace here to start the season, folks. You got to wonder if the summer legs have worn off in preseason. That's why they play the games. Both teams come out firing. Miller on the draw. Franco to her left, Micah Carswell to her right. The Mavericks win that one. The Dobbler gets it behind the net for Sorlock. She gets it up and springs Piper Thompson one-on-one with Maren Broderick. Good stop there, and Ristori is able to get it out. It's Izzy Franco buzzing all over the ice tonight. He's able to pick that one up on the sideboards and wait for Michael Carswell to come in and help her. Styles now able to get a good stick on it, and Franco finds the puck in the corner. Franco's going to send that one back, and Lubera gets it. Looking to get it across the blue line for Olivia Carrier. And she chips it in, but it's a quick turnover. And Lubera looking to pinch here as OHA rings it around. That one's going to squeak just out. And Olivia Carrier is going to collect it in her own zone. She's got Jenna Strawn up to the right with just a minute and a half left in this first period. Styles unable to do anything with that as Nayeon Kim knocks it away. Carrier stapled from behind, but the arms stay down, and the refs let them play. Automat walks the blue line across, and a great tic-tac-toe there from the OHA Mavericks as we've got our first goal of this game. The Rivs are going to go down 1-0 with a minute left here in the first period. Just a beautiful play there as it looks like Nayeon Kim's going to get credited with that goal. As mentioned earlier, this line was one to watch out for. Polinova, Benikova, and Nayeon Kim. And they strike first. Strom on the draw, and the Rivs look to end the period strong. OHA's got it in their own zone. Karakova, Automat is going to send it into the Riv zone, and Reese Reed's got it behind her own net. No one there to help her. Quinn Carswell loses her stick, and she's just going to have to fight with her feet. Abe Strom comes away with it. Maren Broderick's going to have the feet taken out from under her. In another dangerous position for the Rivs, and Quinn Carswell is going to be getting 2 minutes here for tripping. An unfortunate penalty with just 28 seconds left here in the first period, coming off a goal to the Mavericks. That's not the way you want to end this period and head into the second. Z Franco and Ava Strom on for the penalty kill, alongside Maren Broderick and Reese Reed. Emma DeDobler on the draw for OHA. Reese Reed comes away with it. She's going to send that one down, and that's going to get past the Mavericks defense. And Izzy Franco is going to go in for a skate. 15 seconds left here in the first period. And that'll be chipped into the zone by OHA, but Carrier's there to retrieve it. And she's just got to control this behind the net. She sends it out, sends it down the ice, and that's going to take us to the end of the first period here, folks. As we've got a 1-0 game. OHA Mavericks striking first in this season. Both teams are really quite buzzing. Izzy Franco, notably for the Cambridge Rivulettes, flying all over the ice. Nayeon Kim and Polinova playing very solid for the Mavericks. Vasseur not having to face much there. The Rivulettes unable to get too many pucks to the front of the net. They were able to play it around the outside, but OHA kept them there. Anyways, folks, we'll see you back here in 12 minutes as we head into the second period of this 1-0 game with OHA leading your Cambridge Rivulettes. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're here, second period, about a minute and a half left until things get going again. To recap that first period, both teams were buzzing, lots of energy as we mentioned. The Mavericks striking first with just over a minute left in the first period as Na-Yeon Kim finds the back of the net on a lovely tic-tac-toe. And that's how we end the period with the Mavericks, a 1-0 lead over the Cambridge Rivulettes. The clock has stopped for some reason. Not quite sure what's going on, but it looks like we've got 20 minutes set to this clock here. And we'll see as things get underway. The Rivulettes looking solid with a couple power plays, unable to get anything to the net, but moving the puck nice and setting up around the perimeter. OHA really dominating the time of possession there, though, as they had many more pucks to the net. Addison Mitchell making some great saves. We'll see if the Rivs can get something going here early in the second. A minute and a half left in this penalty to Quinn Carswell. The Rivulettes are going to have to kill it. OHA gets it into the Riv zone, but not before Broderick can shoot it out down the ice and let Sharon chase. Pardon me, Sharon heads for a change as Cachemilio and Lubera come onto the ice. And the Mavericks can't carry it out. Cachemilio picks it up, but she's going to chip it into the Mavericks corner. And Solar has the puck to herself now behind her net. She's got Polignova, who chips it into the middle of the ice. Benakova's going to carry it over the Rivs blue line. She's looking for a shot. She gets one off, and that's going to be walked just wide by Addison Mitchell. 45 seconds left in this penalty kill. Mavericks pressuring. Unable to keep it in there is Tuolute. Miller going to go for a change as Franco's in pursuit. Benikova stops behind her net. She looks up over the ice. Good stick there from Carrier. She's going to steal that one away and chip it back into the Mavericks zone. OHA having to reset with 20 seconds left in their power play. And up over center ice is Sophia Odermatt. And it's into the Rivulet zone. 10 seconds left before Carswell returns to the ice. Strome fighting hard over on the boards. Odermatt finds Kim, the goal scorer. She's going to circle around. And Ristori can't quite get that one out. The Mavericks keep it in. Ristori with the puck again. It's tied up and falls to the ice. But Kim has the puck down low and she'll circle back. Ristori picks that one away. And it's going to be chipped up and out. And we've got 5-on-5. Here's the Rivulettes head for a change. Kim looks to the middle of the ice, where she finds Oakley. And that one's going to be dropped to the Rivulettes. And Cachemilio's in one-on-one. She's got Hubin with her. Cachemilio in from the left. Looking for Hubin. Gets a shot off and a good blocker save there from Vesser. It's Hubin unable to keep it in. And the Mavericks get it out of their zone. Styles fighting hard on the boards. But Cachemilio back to help. A scramble in front of the Mavericks bench. And Powell's takes it into the Rivulet zone, and she's fighting hard in the corner with Broderick. A battle down low, and the Rivulettes are going to be getting a penalty here. So OHA tries to get it to the front of the net, and they can't. And that'll be touched by Maren Broderick, who's going to be heading to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. And the Rivulettes going to have to kill off another penalty here, 3 minutes into the second period. Discipline an issue for the Rivulettes last season. Still early, so won't make any assumptions here, but it's something to look out for definitely. A new team, so you'd like to think things change, but we'll see. This is the third penalty kill of the game for the Rivulettes. That puck gets out. Polinova's got it at the red line, and she's going to cut in quick. Lubera able to take it away, but unable to get it out. And a shot from the slot there is for the Mavericks as Mitchell makes a nice pad save, but that's going to find the back of the net. And it's going to be 2-0 OHA Mavericks. 16 and a half minutes left in the second period. And that's why you can't take penalties, folks. Almost the entirety of the second period, the Rivulettes have been on the penalty kill. That looks like that one was scored by number 10, Meredith Henderson. Not what you want to see earlier if you're a Rivulet fan. Miller, Carswell, and Franco looking to change the tide. OHA is going to have possession here quick. Miller, your shot from the point, and that's going to miss left as Franco gets out of the way. There's Story will keep that one in. Carswell down low, loses the battle. Mavericks will ring it around, but Reese Reed keeps it in. She finds Ava Strom. Strom now able to get it across the ice for her Story. Story gets the wrist shot off, but it's blocked and unable to get through. And that one will be chipped out. Reese Reed picks it up, dipsy doodles around, and gets into the Maverick zone. Reese Reed now gets tied up, but Izzy Franco has it in the corner. She's going to keep that one down low, doing things by herself. With Strom there looking to help. It's chipped out. Franco gets a stick on it, but not enough as the Mavericks have the puck, and they're going to carry this one up over the center. Good pass there, just bounces off Olivia Robbins' stick. But Ava Strom springs. Jada Hubin. She's got Carswell in front of the net. Unable to get much on it, and they're just going to keep control of it at the blue line. Maddie Lubera now. The shot from the point. That one's deflected early. The goalie will watch it head into the corner. The Rivs with a bit of pressure here after a couple penalty kills. OHA now carrying it up over the red line. Now it will get sent in, where Mitchell will stop it with her pads, cover up, and we've got a face-off in the Rivulet zone. Just under 5 minutes into the second period, OHA leads the Rivulettes 2-0. The Rivulettes looking good, even strength, starting to get some pressure, trying to get some pucks to the net. Just hoping the puck can stick to their tape a little more. Styles almost wins that draw, but it bounces off the skates of Emma DeDobler. Matt Mitchell makes a couple more saves. Broderick now staying strong. She's going to chip that one up, and Sharon's just not going to get control of it. But there's a battle for it on the side boards. That one sent in by OHA, and we're going to get an icing call as that puck's going to head all the way down the ice and take us to the OHA zone. Styles on the draw. It's Piper Thompson. That one's gonna, Sharon's gonna miss, just left. And up over the blocker of Vassar. A great chance there from the Rivulettes and a good face-off win by Lauren Styles. Sharon will find her Story at the point. She's got Carrier to her right, who she gets it across to. Carrier looking to get a shot off. That one's tipped, but a good stick save there from Vassar again. And the Rivulettes have it in the Mavericks' corner. Pitch-Emilio fighting for the puck. And she'll get that one back to Olivia Carrier at the point, who keeps it in. Story now with a good wrist shot. A good tip there from Jenna Sharon, and that's going to bounce into the corner again. Pitch-Emilio now cycling it back for Styles. We have it taken away from her by Piper Thompson. Mavericks now getting the puck, and they're going to break out here as Thompson chips that from behind the red line. And we're going to get an icing call here as the puck heads back down the ice. OHA unable to make their change. Going to have some tired legs in the defensive zone here. 14 minutes left in the second period. Miller, Franco, Micah Carswell on the ice here. This line's been good for the Rivulettes tonight, creating several of their chances. Miller on the draw against Thompson. Broderick and Reed at the point, and Broderick will come away with it. That one's going to be deflected across the ice, and Carswell gets it back to Reese Reed. She gets a snapshot off, and Vassar's going to watch that one go into her glove as she covers up for another face-off. OHA getting a much-needed change here. Legs getting tired. Miller thrown out of the face-off, and Franco comes in. And she'll lose that draw. A good stick there from Emerson Miller, though. She sneaks in behind, and Carswell gets it to Franco. Reese Reed with a nice pinch. And sticks go flying here as the puck ends up behind the net for Sophia Odermatt. She looks to get it out of their zone. Broderick with her stick held as Reese Reed picks it up in her own zone. Franco unable to find the puck. But the Rivs have it in the center of the ice now, and they're just looking to get it out. We've got bodies all over the ice. Players down. The 2-on-1 here for the Rivs as Emerson Miller can't find the puck, and she's got it. She throws that one back behind the net for Micah Carswell. And she's got Reese Reed behind her. Franco on the boards. Franco turns into the Mavericks. And that one's chipped out by Polignova. Micah Carswell's going to have to play it up the sideboards. Schuler picks it up, and she's going to go in for a skate of her own. She's all alone on Mitchell. A great move, but fans on the shot. And Mitchell gets away with one there. Reese Reed now carrying it up. She looks for a pass, but we're just going to get an icing call as the puck's going to head all the way back down to the Rivulet zone with 12 minutes and 43 seconds left remaining here in the second period. The Rivulets down 2-0 after goals from Nayeon Kim and Meredith Henderson. Strome on the draw here in the defensive zone. She'll win that one back to Broderick. Puck bouncing over Reed's stick. Creates a scrum on the boards, but Reed finds it and gets it to Broderick behind the net. Broderick now with a great pass up over the middle of Micah Carswell, who's unable to do anything much more than steer that into the corner. But Huber now, with a good forecheck, creates some havoc, and Maddie Lubert is able to get it at the point. What a quick turnover. And OHA comes the other way. A nice move there. And a good save from Madison Mitchell after the great one-on-one move there from the Mavericks forward. Carrier now, unable to find the puck. But Quinn Carswell's going to chip it out and let OHA reset. Rubin in on the forecheck. That one's going to be sent all the way. And icing is waved off, apparently. With the Mavericks looking to get it across the ice. And Dunford Mills comes in hard. And we've got a scramble in front of the net. Bodies everywhere. OHA gets a shot off, but it's blocked. And Stiles is going to try and get that one out of her zone. And she'll do just that, but doesn't get it much more than there. As the Mavericks have it in their zone now. They look to get out over the red line and into opposing territory. Robbins now, in on the left wing. She's got no one in front of the net, so she'll cycle behind. Good play on the body from Lubert there. And the Rivs will get that one out. And that's going to be on net to wave off the icing. Rivulettes heading for a change to get some fresh legs on the ice here. Cachamilio's in on Chase. Broderick now with the puck in the slot. And she's going to get a shot off, and that's going to go right into the chest of Vassar. And she'll get a little cheap one in there on the tendy as well, as we've got just under 11 minutes here in the second period. As we mentioned pregame, the Rivulettes defense was strong in the offensive end in the preseason, scoring 9 goals for the Rivulettes. Something they might look towards here is getting more defense in on the forecheck and seeing if they can get their goal scorers to put something in the back of the net. Emerson Miller on the draw. And Franco's got it now at the point. Good story. Getting a shot off, and the pads of Vassar will steer that one into the corner. OHA losing blades left, right, and center. And we've got to scramble for the puck. We'll squirt back out to her story, and she's just going to chip that one back in and let her forwards do the work. Good play there from Micah Carswell, but it looks like she's going to be getting a penalty for interference. Pardon me, that's going to be a 2-minute penalty to Marin Broderick, number 18, for interference. Her second penalty of the game. That's 4 penalties for the Rivs now, halfway through the game. We've got 10.5 minutes left, and they're looking to get a kill here, as they're already down 2 goals, not looking to increase that deficit. Benakova on the draw for OHA. Still to see who the Rivulettes put onto the ice as the referees are talking to the coach. Hadaway, not happy with that call. Boy, would I love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation. We'll have to check with Coach Rob Stewart after the game what's being said right now. After some choice words taken there by the refs from Coach Hadaway, we're going to get this game going. Ava Strom on the draw for the Rivulettes. 2 minutes to kill. OHA fans on a shot there, but it works out for them as the puck gets away. And the Rivs are going to break out the other way. 2-on-2. Ava Strom unable to do much as Carswell cuts to the center, but the puck heads left. Up over the blue line is Benakova, and behind the Rivulettes net she goes. Reed takes it away from her and finds Carswell on the boards. Carswell unable to get it out though, and the Mavericks will find the center of the ice. Looking for the tic-tac-toe they scored their first goal on. And they just fan on the puck as the Rivulettes are able to chip that one out. And OHA tries to reset here. Solar in over. And that one will miss wide. The Rivulet faithful not happy with this refereeing. Jenna Schron. Schron plays the puck behind the net, and she's all alone in the corner here. 3 Mavericks chasing her, and we're going to get a 2-on-1 here from the OHA Mavericks heading the other way. Paulinova makes a nice move, but a great play on the body from Olivia Carrier, and the Rivulettes are going to head the other way. Micah Carswell up over the blue line. She looks to cut to the center of the ice. Fans on the shot, and that one's going to head into the corner where Jessie Cachemilio picks it up. And she'll just try to pin it with 40 seconds left in this penalty kill to Broderick. Unable to pin it for long as Cachemilio, and the Mavericks come away with it as Automat gets it up over center ice to Nayoung Kim, and she'll break in. Looking to cut towards the net. Allison Mitchell steering it into the corner, and Kendra Story there to fight. OHA with the puck down low. And that one will square it out, and that's going to be kept in. A great play there from Sophia Automat. And she'll fire it into the Rivulettes corner. Kim sends that one into the corner. The Story gets it, and she's going to try and chip this one out. She does just that. And a great play there from Emerson Miller as she's in all alone. And she's going to fire that one just up over the blocker of Vasseur as the penalty expires, and we're back to even strength here with 8.5 minutes left in the second period. Rivulettes down 2-0, but a good penalty kill there from Cambridge. Rokley now sends it into the center of the ice, but the Mavericks aren't there, and Lubera is. Reed circles back. She's got Carswell up to her right. Quinn Carswell knocks that one down, and we've got a 3-on-1. Ava Strom and Izzy Franco to her left. Over to Franco, and that one's going to bounce over the stick. The Rivulet forward. And Cambridge has it at the point. Reed with a one-timer. That's going to miss just wide. Lubera unable to do much with it, but she is able to keep it in the zone and keep that pressure coming. Reese Reed with a quick change, but Broderick unable to keep the puck in the offensive zone, and she'll bring it back to her own end where they'll reset and look for a breakout. Lubera heads left, but she's going to have to circle back. She's got Broderick. Franco now takes it to the center of the ice, and she can go for a skate. She's got Quinn Carswell to her right. Quinn will carry it into the Mavericks zone, but not too deep. As OHA steals it away, and Emma Dobler will pass that one up the middle of the ice. Grace Powells looks to chip that in. She springs her winger Robbins in on the forecheck. A good, sturdy play there from Kendra Ristori. Results in a battle in behind the Rivulet net. Just under 7 minutes left here in the second period. Kendra Ristori is going to come away with that puck. Try to chip it out, but it doesn't quite make it. And Jenna Schron's got it at the blue line. Ristori now losing it in her feet. And Broderick will take it back into her own end as OHA heads for a change. Puck getting stuck on Broderick there. And Broderick's going to take her 3rd penalty in a row. 2 minutes for slashing, and she is not happy with that one. Visible disappointment there from the Rivulet's defense, Maren Broderick. As the story of this period is quickly becoming penalty kills. Some of those discipline issues starting to rear their ugly head here in this first game of the season. Not to dwell on the rough points, but the penalty kill looked good last attempt. The Rivulettes came away with several scoring chances, actually. We'll see what they can do here as Paulinova keeps it on the boards. The puck's tied up on the boards there. The ref looking to blow a quick whistle here. And he's not dealing with any of that. He blows the whistle, and we've got a face-off here in the Rivulet corner. Story, Carrier, Strom, and Carswell coming onto the ice to kill the penalty for the Rivulettes. Binakova on the face-off for the Mavericks. She's got Scholler behind her. But the Rivs win that draw. Story, unable to get the puck as Scholler's got it at the point. She gets it across to Binakova, who makes a great move on Quinn Carswell and sends her flying. Back across to Scholler. A good shot on there, but Mitchell makes a nice save. And that one's going to be sent down the ice by Kendra Story with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in this penalty kill. Strom, the forechecker here for Cambridge. A good pass there from OHA, but unable to handle it is Meredith Henderson, and Story will send it back in. Darren Styles on now for the Rivs. And OHA springs a winger. Reed, back quickly. Binakova gets the shot off, and that's going to miss just right. And a good attempt there from Kira Oakley. As the puck gets stuck on the back of the net. But it gets off, and Mitchell finds it in a crease. She'll cover up, and we've got a face-off here in the Rivulet zone with 40 seconds remaining in this penalty kill to Cambridge. Another solid penalty kill for the Rivulettes as OHA is struggling to get much going here. Miller on the draw for the Rivs. And she'll win that one. Squirts into the middle of the ice. Sharon's able to get a stick on that one and send it all the way down where Vester plays it for her defense. And the Rivulettes head for a change. Kim unable to corral that one cleanly. So she turns around, heads up the ice, and she'll turn that one over when Micah Carswell tries to chip it down, but it gets picked off at the red line. And skirts the middle of the ice. Your Story able to get a backhand on that one, send it into the Maverick corner, and that's going to end this penalty kill as Broderick exits the box in 2 seconds. And we're back to even strength, unharmed. 2-0 Mavericks with 4.5 minutes left here in the second period. Your Story gets it to the point, gets a wrist shot off. That one's tipped up and over the net by the Mavericks. Another good penalty kill from Cambridge there. Hoping to stay even strength for a little bit here and give themselves some scoring chances. Speaking of scoring chances, Izzy Franco has been working tirelessly this game, creating several chances for the Rivulettes. We'll see if she can do something here on this shift. Reed, looking on from the wing. Finds Ava Strom on the right side. And Strom unable to get much on that. The Rivulettes have it behind the net. Hubin now, looking for a teammate. And that'll find the corner. As Hubin will keep it on the boards. She's got Franco, pardon me, with him. Broderick back on the ice for the Rivulettes. As that one's going to head down the length of the ice, and we've got an icing call here. 3.5 minutes left in the second period. Face-off coming into the Maverick zone. Styles on the draw. She's got Sharon and Cutramilio with her. Reed and Broderick on the blue line. Rivulet's looking to put something in the back of the net here and close this gap as we had. And Sharon with a great shot. But that one is a good blocker save from Vester. Broderick in the slot now. She gets a shot off, and that one doesn't get through as well. And it looks like it banged up the Maverick defense. As Odermatt is looking like she's in pain if that shot hits her arm. A good chip here to Sharon, and she's over the blue line, one-on-one. She's got Cutramilio to her left. Sharon getting the shot off. That one's going to get through, and Cutramilio puts it on. Sharon with the goal! The first goal for the Cambridge Rivulettes in the 2024-25 season goes to Jenna Sharon. What an offensive play there from all three forwards as the Rivulettes cut the lead in half. 2-1 OHA with just over 3 minutes left here in the second period. And boy, was that needed for the Cambridge Rivulettes. Right when you thought the story of this period was penalties, Jenna Sharon makes magic happen, finds the back of the net in a scrum, and just like that, we've got a 1-goal game. How fitting. Jenna Sharon, a player returning from last year, had a solid second half of the season. Boy, do I tell ya. And she's notably the first Rivulette to score here in this new year. Franco looking to keep things going as she finds Carrier at the point. Carrier, Libero with a wicked wrist shot. And that one's going to find some Maverick bodies as they get it up and out, but not too far as Carrier sends it back into the Maverick corner. She chases herself, and she's got Miller on the left wing. Miller sends a Maverick into the boards, and we're going to get 2 minutes for cross-checking. A very similar play to one that happened in the opposite corner earlier in the game that was not called. Emerson Miller just getting a little carried away there, and we're back to the penalty kill. 6th penalty of the game for Cambridge, as their penalty kills had a lot of practice tonight. And Benakova looking banged up. Pardon me, that's Saiboka, number 88. Mavericks looking to create a better power play than they have in the past, and Benakova gets a shot off to start that early. Story unable to find the puck. The Mavericks have out in front of the Rivulet net. Quinn Carswell with a good stick. And she's going to turn around and bat that one to the sideboards as Mitchell makes a nice pad and stick save. Broderick unable to keep the puck on her stick in the middle of the ice, and OHA is going to find the back of the net as they answer just 36 seconds later and take a 3-1 lead here. It's the second goal the Rivs have given up in the last 2 minutes of a period. And that is not how you can be ending periods if you're going to win games in this league. Penalties continuing to cause problems for Cambridge. They're going to have to hope they can find magic here in the final minutes of the second. It looked as though the goal was scored by number 12, Poloni. But we'll see what the game sheet says. Styles unable to come away with that one, and the Mavericks have it in the middle of the ice again. The Rivulettes needing to keep them away from that center as they've created problems there all game. Their story thrown into the boards. OHA fighting down low, and Polonyova comes away, and we're going to get one off the back of the bar, and that's going to go bar down. The Mavericks take a 4-1 lead here. That shot came out of nowhere, and Addison Mitchell just lost her stick on that play, and really not much they could do. Like we said, you need to keep them away from the center of the ice, as that's where they've scored 4 goals now. Goal scored by number 14, Olivia Robbins. We've got just 1 minute and 24 seconds left here in the second period. The Rivulettes now go down 3 after having cut the lead in half just a minute ago. Not the end of the period the Rivulettes were hoping for. Going to be a tall task here in the third period. And Cambridge should be looking just to get out of here unscathed in the final minute and a half. Head to the third down 3 and see if they can make something happen. And that's not looking too promising as OHA has it in the zone as Piper Thompson gets one in front of the net. And that's steered back into the corner. But Izzy Franco chip that out. Go for a skate alongside Micah Carswell. Carswell with a good stick lift there, and Franco gets it. She's going to try and cut to the front of the net. Heads behind the net, and she sends it back to the point for Reese Reed. Reed with a nice toe drag. Gets a wrist shot off, but it doesn't get through the defense. And she'll just chip that one in. Mavericks coming away with the puck, and they're going to break out 3-on-2 with 34 seconds left here in this second period. Powell's just chipping that one in, but Lubert's got Franco to her left. Franco trying to cut across her own blue line. Not getting too far as Reese Reed keeps it. Bodies flying everywhere yet again. Sloppy play here in the dying seconds. 10 seconds left. A shot on goal, and Mitchell's going to cover that one up. And we'll get a face-off in the Rivulet zone with just 9 seconds left here in the second period. David Strom needing one more face-off win here. Get possession, get it out of your zone, and you should be heading to the third period. Story over to the boards. Strom's got it now, and she's going to pin this one, but OHA takes it to the center of the ice with 2 seconds left. And they're going to get a shot off, but that's going to miss just wide. And the Rivulettes head to the third period, down 4-1. Goals in that period scored by number 21, Jenna Sharon of Cambridge. Number 10 for OHA, Meredith Henderson. Number 12, Pologny. And 14, Olivia Robbins. And folks, it's going to be a tough one. 12 minutes until we see what happens in the third period. Go Rivulettes. And just one more minute until we get underway here in the third period. The Rivulettes struggling at the end of the second as they tied it up with 3 minutes left, but quickly, just a minute later, OHA took a 3-1 lead, followed up by a fourth goal just another 30 seconds later. The Rivulettes struggling with penalties in the second period. 4 penalties, discipline issues all over. They started the period on the penalty kill, all in all having to kill almost 5 full penalties that period. They did well on the penalty kill, only giving up 1 goal. However, you just can't score when you're down a woman the entire time. Jenna Sharon, the bright spot in that period with a great shot. Top cheddar, finds the back of the net. And she's the first goal scorer for the Rivulettes this year. The Rivs starting down 3 in this third period. Gonna have to make some magic happen if they want to come back in this one. We'll see if Miller, Franco, and Carswell can do that on this first shift. They got it into the Mavericks zone quick, but the Mavericks get it out quicker as Mitchell plays it behind her own net, and the Bears going to play it back for Reed. Reed stops and turns the other way, but the forecheck from OHA is just too much. Powell's getting pinned down low, but comes away with it, and she looks to cut to the front of the net. Getting it to the center ice again, and Odermatt's going to throw that one on net. And Mitchell unable to corral the rebound, but she steers it away, and Miller's got it behind the Rivulet goal. Miller now with Franco to her left. She's got Micah Carswell right, but she'll take it herself. Up over the red line, she glides in, and she makes a great move. A weak shot, and she's going to put that one in. Good pad save there from Vesser. As the Rivs keep it in. But a good try there from Miller early on in this period. Franco now behind the net. She's going to be knocked off that one by Powell's. The Rivulettes fighting hard on the sideboards here, with the Mavericks coming away with it. Solar now, taking it herself. She'll try to carry it out, and she does just that. Cachamilio stops her in her tracks. Styles plays it back to the D. Story just chips it forward. And the Mavericks almost caught with too many women on the ice. Good forecheck here from Cachamilio. But the Mavericks control it. Shawn fighting in down low as Jesse picks it up and gets it back to Reed at the point. Reed steps in, looks to get a shot from the slot. She gets one off, but that's blocked and steered over to the sideboard. And the Mavericks pick it up. As Meredith Henderson is unable to get it out, but she's got help. Chipped in by Cachamilio. Rivulettes get onside, and Sharon heads in for the forecheck. That one's chipped out. Right onto Strom's stick, and she's going to get it across to Reed. Who looks out the sideboards, and she's got Ava Strom. Ava Strom leaves it in the middle. She's got Carswell to her right, and she'll play it. Carswell now gets it back to Strom in the middle of the ice. Strom unable to get much on the shot from the slot. A wide open net, and we're going to get a penalty coming here to the OHA Mavericks. It's going to be 2 minutes for hooking to number 44, Michaela Rose Dunford Woods. Double hyphenation. The Rivs now on their second power play of the game. Pardon me, third power play of the game. Looking to score early and try and get back into this one. But OHA carries it up into the Rivulet zone. And they'll get a shot just up over Mitchell's head. And Robbins will go for a skate. The Rivulettes pick it up after not much, and Luber's got it behind the net, looking to set up. She's got Strom to her left. He carries it out of her own zone. Keeps it and into the Maverick zone. Strom with Franco in the middle of the ice. But she'll skate into the corner, and Franco has it on the boards now. She's got Luber at the point. Back to Franco. Franco in for Carswell. Finds Franco at the top of the circle. Lubera. Back to Franco. And she's unable to get that one in as OHA is going to send it all the way down the ice with just 1 minute and 10 seconds left remaining in this penalty kill of OHA. Lubera now looking to set up as the Rivs head for a change. She's got Emerson Miller, Olivia Carrier, and Micah Carswell and Quinn Carswell on the ice. Miller's going to take this one herself over the red line. Now into Maverick territory, and she gets bodied at the blue line, and we're going to be getting another penalty as she's down. And that one did not look good. That's going to be an interference penalty, but Miller's shaking up on the play and slow to get up in the corner. That looked like a bit of a hip-on-hip action there as Polianova takes her second penalty of the game and heads to the box. Rivulettes now with a 5-on-3. Miller skating that one off. She looks to be okay. And she's going to stay on for this power play. It's going to be 5-on-3 for 53 seconds here. 3.5 minutes into this third period. Rivulettes still down 3. Broderick and Ristori at the point. Kim's going to try and send that out, and Broderick's got it. Ristori now with the puck on her stick. She finds Micah Carswell on the sideboards. Looks down low. Over to Broderick, and Broderick can't quite get anything on it. And Sharon picks it up and gets it back to Ristori at the blue line. That one's going to squeak out. The Rivulettes are going to have to reset. It's Nayeon Kim fighting hard, taking that puck off of Ristori's stick, causing pressure as she's done all game. Ristori now gets it up to Lauren Stiles. She dances across and is going to carry this one herself over the Maverick blue line. She's going to head in alone. She's got Reed behind her, who she finds. Reed gives it right back. Sharon, the top of the slot. Reed gets a shot off, and that one's steered into the corner by Kim. But Broderick looks to get it across the ice. Can't quite do it, but Sharon does. Stiles now on the side. Gets it in low for Cachamilio. Stiles has it on the boards. Reed keeping that one in, getting it down low for Cachamilio. She's got Stiles on the boards and Sharon in the slot. Stiles now, all alone on the side. Looks across, but Broderick can't get anything on it. Sharon gets a shot, but that one's going to be blocked as well, and it's into the corner. Mavericks all over the ice with just 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. Broderick shoots that one up over the net, and Reed's going to have to skate all the way back to her own corner to retrieve that puck as the Rivulettes head for a change. Some good pressure there from Cambridge, but not able to get anything on Vasseur. Reed now, heading for a skate, and she chips it in. Izzy Franco heads in, as does Quinn Carswell on the forecheck. Carswell coming away with that one behind the net. She looks to get it out front, and it gets through everybody. The carrier plays it for Lubera at the blue line. Strome chips it into the corner. Quinn Carswell down low. Strome now, as time expires on the 5-on-4. The Rivulettes still have it, unable to get any shots through. But they kept the pressure in the offensive zone, and we've got even strength. Carrier sends that one in, and Quinn Carswell unable to get much on as she fans on a rolling puck. And the Mavericks come away with it and are able to get that out. And it's just 5-on-5 hockey now as the puck heads down to the Rivulette zone. Maddie Lubera circles up. She makes a move, but loses the puck. And OHA's got it in a dangerous position now. Addison Mitchell left all alone and makes the save. Henderson now getting the shot on goal, but great defense from the Rivulettes there as there's a scramble in front of the net as Matt Mitchell sprawled across the ice. And Solar has it for the OHA down low. Carswell's going to collect that one on her sideboard. She gets bodied as she tries to head for the forecheck, but Franco's in there on the pressure. Quinn Carswell unable to collect it, but Franco finds it on her stick. She's got Ristori with her to help. Miller now has the puck low in OHA's end, behind their net. She looks to get everyone set up as Hubin comes on. Micah Carswell over to Emerson Miller in the slot. Emerson Miller with a shot, and that one's going to be a glove save into the corner as Micah Carswell picks it up and finds Broderick in the slot. Broderick now with a shot and a good glove save there from Vasseur. A couple stops there keeps this a 4-1 game with just under 13 minutes left here in the third period. And some good pressure here from the Rivulettes in the third. However, unable to convert on those power plays. There remains a 3-goal deficit. Broderick now. Can't keep that one in. But Ristori's got it in her own end. And she's got Hubin on the boards. Hubin up over the blue line. Chips it in. Hoping Micah Carswell can find it. And we're going to get 2 minutes. Coming for slashing to the OHA Mavericks. Another power play coming to the Rivulettes. We'll see if they can turn the tide here, change the story, and convert on one of these. Benakova heads to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. Styles, Cutramilio, and Sharon on the ice for the Rivulettes. As Kim loses that face-off and Reed's got it. She cuts the middle of the ice. Takes a slap shot, but it's blocked by bodies. She gets it back at the blue line. Styles gets it in low for Cutramilio, who gets it back to Lauren Styles. They've got Sharon in the slot. Reed now from the point. Tries to get it across to Styles, but Kim gets a stick on it. Lifts another stick, and a great individual effort there. Pardon me, that was by Michaela Polinyova, the captain, showing some great defensive play there as the Rivulettes look to reset. Lubera chipping that one in, with not a Rivulette in sight. Strom comes away with the puck out of the corner. Franco into the middle for Carrier, and Carrier fans on that puck, and she's just going to be able to do nothing but chip this one in. In fact, she gets tied up. The puck comes out, and the Rivs have to reset as Sharon's got Lubera behind her in her own zone. 59 seconds remaining on the power play for Cambridge. 4-1 OHA with 11.5 minutes left. Carswell now stepping offside as Franco is unable to get out of the zone. A little shaken up and she'll skate off. The Rivulettes unable to get pucks to the front of the net. It's been the story of this game. Lots of shots, not many shots on goal. OHA doing a great job getting in the lanes. Amos Strom on the faceoff. Carswell knocked off the puck easily there by Thompson. As OHA gets it out, and Mitchell's going to play it down in her own zone. She's going to leave that for Henderson. But the Rivs come away with it, and Ristori gets it up to her winger. Strom with the Carswells to her left and right. She'll just chip that one into the corner with Quinn Carswell in helping. Quinn looking for the puck. It's tied up. The ref letting them play, and Quinn pulls it out. Quinn looking to get a shot on goal. Can't do much. Back to the point. Ristori with the wrist shot and a good pad save there from Vasseur as it heads into the corner, and Strom's got it. Back to Ristori as 2 seconds are left on this power play. Broderick now with the wrist shot and an easy blocker save there from Vasseur as time expires and we're back to even strength. Another power play the Rivulettes can't capitalize on. And it remains a 3-goal game with just over 10 minutes left in this third period. Ristori rubbing out the OHA forechecker. But the Mavericks come away with the puck. Miller now with a good pressure there. The Mavericks hold it, and they look to chip it into the Rivulet zone. Anderson Miller takes it away before they can do so, but another turnover has the puck finding Outermat's blade. She's going to carry this one out herself as Reese Reed skates right by the play, and Broderick will take it behind her net. Dangerous pass into the center of the ice. Finds OHA's stick, and they're going to have it in Cambridge's zone. Rivulet's struggling to get it out, as they have all night, as Odermatt fires that one back in. Bouncing around in front of Cambridge's net, but Jenna Sharon unable to do much, and OHA's got it as the puck leaves the zone, and the Mavericks reset. Reed picks it up in her own end. Whoa! Finds Cutramilio, who takes an elbow to the head, and we'll see what we get called here. Polianova with her third penalty of the game, and this one could be more than 2. The ref's discussing. It's just going to be an interference call here. And that's going to be 2 minutes for interference. Number 27, Michaela Polianova. The Rivulettes, 6th power play of the game. 0 for 5 so far. We'll see if they can score their first here and cut the lead in half. Lubera keeps that one in, but OHA gets it out. And Benakova heads in on the forecheck with Quinn Carswell chasing her. Carswell loses her. Carrier gets that one out, but not before Benakova can pick it up and take control in her own end. Lubera setting up behind her goal, looking for the breakout with 8.5 minutes left here in this third. Stiles unable to do anything with it. Ristori finds it at her own blue line, but loses it quickly. Ristori waiting for her wingers to get set as Sharon heads to the right boards. She's going to chip that one forward and try and go for a forecheck, but Robbins is going to beat her to it and take it behind her own net. Broderick looking for the pinch. She can't quite get the puck, and it comes out, and Ristori's going to have to take it to center ice again. Sharon leaves it for Strome. He can't do anything with it. The bodies are flying. Rokley now in 1-on-0. Mitchell sprawls across the crease and doesn't let her get anything on that one. And the Rivulettes now with the puck. As Ristori carries it up over the blue line. Leaves it for Sharon, and she's going to miss that one wide, and Broderick's going to have to skate back to win the race to this puck. Sharon fires that one across the ice aimlessly, but Ava Strome picks it up off the boards. She's going to leave it where Micah Carswell picks it up. She's got her sister with her. Leaves it for Reese Reed, who takes a clap bomb. That one's going to miss just wide. Micah Carswell now with the puck in the corner. She's got Reed again. Reed with another wrist shot. That's going to be steered off to the side. Blue Barrett keeps it in. Quinn Carswell now unable to corral the puck. The Rivs D head for a change. And time expires on the penalty. Even strength here. 5-on-5 with 6 minutes and 55 seconds left in this third period. Rivulettes down 4-1. And a risky change there from OHA. Again, avoiding the puck and avoiding the too many men call. Reed spinning around with the puck, but not able to make any progress as Hubin picks it up and leaves it for Miller in the center. Hubin now to Miller. Miller gets that one, but not much on it, and Quinn Carswell has it. Leaves it back for Miller, who fires it on from an angle. But Vasseur makes another save. Vasseur very solid in the crease tonight, making the saves she's supposed to make. Not facing many, she's not. Ristori now coming in with speed over the blue line. Unable to achieve the toe drag. And a good stick there from Carrier. As the Rivulettes take back the puck and look to make something happen. They've got to score soon if they want to keep this thing alive. Henderson now with the puck. She gets a shot off, but a good glove save from Mitchell. Stiles unable to get it out of her zone. The Carrier does just that. The Mavericks taking it out of their end. And Jenna Sharon has Hubin with her. And she's going to miss it. Pardon me, with Stiles with her. She fans on the puck, can't get much on it, but Reed's got it at the point. She finds Broderick left. Broderick with a wrist shot, and that's going to find the stick of the Mavericks defense, Martina Sorlock. As OHA carries it up and heads for a breakout. Reed fires that one around the boards. Cuchamilio handles it and finds Strome in the middle of the ice, who gets it to Jenna Sharon up on the right wing. Sharon unfortunately in a 1-on-3. No one there to help her. As Broderick goes for the stick lift but misses the puck. Now Yeon Kim now circles back. She finds Benakova, who gets a nice toe drag shot off, but a good glove save from Madison Mitchell. And we've still got a 4-1 game here with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third period. Face-off coming. The Rivulette dot. Strome and Benakova squaring off against each other. Benakova getting the better of her this time. Odermatt gets that one to her winger. And that's back. With Mitchell making a nice save. Polianova in the corner. That one squirts out, and Hubin's got it up over her blue line. She'll chip that one forward and go for a skate. And icing will be called as the puck heads back down the ice for another face-off. Folks, we'd like to remind you of tomorrow's game, game 2 of the Ottawa trip, as the Rivs take on the Ottawa Lady Sens, 12:15 in Ottawa. The second leg of a back-to-back. Rivulettes looking to find a way to head in tomorrow with at least a point. Going to be a tall task as of right now, down 3 with over 4 minutes left in the third. Good stick lift there from Quinn Carswell. Carrier takes it up over the red line. Can't do much with it. So OHA chips it in. Addison Mitchell plays it and is going to keep it herself. Miller and Rokeley to take the face-off. Miller winning that one back to her story. And Broderick's just going to shoot that out off the boards, and it's going to head all the way down the ice as icing's waved off. Good pursuit there from Micah Carswell. Restory's got it at the blue line. She gets a shot off, and it's tipped up over the net by the Mavericks. Micah Carswell's got it in down low. Out to Broderick. Broderick unable to get much on that as OHA gets a nice stick on it. The Rivs had it in the corner, but the Mavericks come away with it. Olivia Robbins now up over the Rivulettes blue line. In on Restory. She takes the woman. Good shot there, misses just wide. And OHA resets. Older Matt has the puck taken off her by Izzy Franco. Franco having a solid game for the Rivulettes today. In her first appearance with the team in regular season play. Gets the puck to Restory. And tries to get it back to Franco, but OHA gets a stick in the way and sends that one out of their end. It's going to head down the ice for icing, and we've got just under 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in this third period. OHA leading 4-1. Styles can't win that one. Ottermatt takes it behind her own net. Cachamilio taken down in front of the net. Jumping onto the ice is Grace Powells, whose energy knocks Lubera to the ground, but Reed plays the body and knocks her off the puck. Shawn waiting for the puck to come to her. She's unable to get it out. Styles, though, picks it up in the slot, and she's going to carry it up over the Mavericks blue line. She's got Cachamilio behind her. She'll take it into the corner, try to get it out front, and there's just a bouncing puck sitting there. Styles gets a shot off, but it's tipped over the net. And Rivera pinches to keep it in, but not for long as OHA is able to get it out over the red line. Reed. She got Cachamilio to her right, but she'll find Rivera on the left. Quick turnover. Dunford Woods gets it up the boards to Thompson. She'll just shoot that one in. It's really just killing time now for the Mavericks as they've got a 3-goal lead with a minute and a half left here in this game. Quinn Carswell carries it up over the red line. She's got Hubin to her left. Quinn unable to do much with it as the Mavericks quickly take it back, and Henderson's got it trying to get out of her zone. She does just that. She springs her winger. He takes it up over. And a good defensive play there from Olivia Carrier. Knocks her off the puck. But it's still in the Rivulet zone. Gets out. Carswell knocks it there. But Henderson's got it quickly again. And looking to cause damage here with under a minute left in the third period. We're going to get another 2-minute interference call coming to OHA. Not sure who the penalty is going to. Looks like the penalty is heading to number 10, Meredith Henderson. 2 minutes for interference. Another power play for the Rivulettes, and they'll look to convert. 49 seconds left in the game. They'll finish this one on the man advantage. Miller on the draw. She'll win that one against Benikova. Broderick with a nice cross-ice pass to Michael Carswell. Her shot goes nowhere as it's off the pads of the Maverick forward and up over the glass. And we've got a stoppage of play. Miller sent out of the face-off, and Sharon comes in. Sharon wins that one. Miller gets it back to Reed. Across to Broderick. Broderick can't get that through. OHA will chip it up the boards and get that out. With 30 seconds left. Broderick up to Sharon. Got Miller and Carswell, but the Mavericks contain the puck. And Reese Reed's got it now in her own end. 14 seconds left, and Reed's going to go for a skate up the right boards. She'll cut to the middle, get knocked off the puck, and another penalty coming to OHA, but we might never see the light of day with that one. Broderick now holding the puck as time expires here in the first game of the season. OHA taking the win in this one, 4-1, as 2 late goals in the second period proved to be just too much for the Rivulettes. A solid game from Cambridge, just couldn't seem to find to get the puck through. Lots of pucks hitting OHA shin pads. The serve played solid, wasn't asked to do too much. Addison Mitchell also played solid, but the Rivulettes need to do a better job keeping the puck out of the slot. Discipline was proving to be an issue in the second period. Things slowed down as the Rivulettes started to find ways to get onto the power play. But again, they couldn't convert, and we'll see you tomorrow at 2:15 in Ottawa as we take on the Lady Sens in the second game this season. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe as always. Tell your friends, and we'll see you tomorrow.